In a cozy corner of the world, where sunbeams danced and shadows played, there lived a cat. But oh, this wasn't just any ordinary feline. This cat was the laziest, sleepiest, most nap-loving kitty you could ever imagine. Its fur was as soft as clouds, and its purrs were like gentle lullabies. Purr, zeez, meow, the cat would mumble in its sleep, dreaming of warm milk and fluffy pillows. Now, dear little dreamers, can you guess what this cat loved more than anything else in the whole wide world? That's right, warm, cozy naps. It would curl up in patches of sunlight, basking in the golden glow, its whiskers twitching with contentment. But one day, as the cat stretched and yawned, opening one sleepy eye, it had the most marvelous, mischievous idea. What if, it thought, I could have the warmest, coziest nap of all time? And so, with a flick of its tail and a twinkle in its eye, the cat crept out of its basket and tiptoed up into the sky. With its soft paws, it reached out and gently plucked the sun right out of the heavens. Meow Velas, the cat purred, hugging the giant ball of warmth close to its chest. It was like the biggest, squishiest pillow ever. But as the cat snuggled up with its new sunny friend, something strange began to happen. The world below grew dark and chilly. People looked up in wonder, scratching their heads and asking, where did the sun go? Children peered out of windows, their eyes wide with curiosity. It's bedtime already, they asked, confused by the sudden darkness. That is when a group of brave little adventurers decided to set off on a quest to find the missing sun. They packed their bags with flashlights, snacks, and their favorite stuffed animals, ready for the journey ahead. Where do you think we should look first? Whispered one child to another. Maybe, in Dreamland, suggested a little girl with pigtails and a gap-toothed smile. And so, hand in hand, the children closed their eyes and stepped into the magical world of dreams. Oh, what a sight it was! Cotton candy clouds floated by, carrying giggling stars. Rivers of warm milk flowed between banks of cookie crumbs, and lollipop trees swayed in a gentle breeze. As they wandered through this whimsical wonderland, the children encountered all sorts of fantastical creatures. A rabbit in a waistcoat hopped by, muttering about being late. A smiling Cheshire cat appeared and disappeared, leaving only its grin behind. Excuse me, asked one of the children politely to a sleepy dormouse. Have you seen a cat with the sun? The dormouse yawned and pointed a tiny paw towards a hill made entirely of pillows. And there, at the very top, was the cat, curled up around the sun like it was the coziest blanket in all of creation. Oh my whiskers! Exclaimed the cat when it saw the children. How did you find me? The children explained their journey and how the world had grown dark without the sun. The cat's eyes grew wide with realization. I didn't mean to cause trouble, it said, looking a bit sheepish. I just wanted the perfect nap. The children smiled kindly. We understand, said one, but maybe you could share the sun. That way, everyone can enjoy its warmth. The cat thought for a moment, its tail swishing back and forth. Well, I suppose that would be the right thing to do, but where would I nap then? And that's when the children had a wonderful idea. They turned to you, dear listener, and asked, where would you nap if you could nap anywhere in the world? Is it in a treehouse high up in the branches? Or maybe on a fluffy cloud floating in the sky? Perhaps in a cozy den underground, surrounded by twinkling fireflies? Whatever magical place you're imagining, I bet it would be perfect for a sleepy cat friend. The cat's eyes lit up at all the wonderful napping possibilities. You know, it purred. I think I've been a bit selfish. The sun belongs to everyone, doesn't it? And with that, the cat gently nudged the sun back into the sky. Light flooded the dreamland, making everything shimmer and sparkle. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no! You see, the sun was so touched by the catty's love for warmth and coziness that it decided to give the cat a special gift. From that day on, one perfect sunbeam always found its way to wherever the cat wanted to nap, no matter where that might be. The children cheered and hugged the cat, its soft fur tickling their noses. They all agreed it had been quite an adventure. As they prepared to leave dreamland and return to their own beds, the cat had one last request. Would you like to join me for a nap sometime? It asked shyly. The children giggled and nodded enthusiastically. After all, who wouldn't want to nap with a cat who once borrowed the sun? And so, dear little ones, as you snuggle down into your own cozy beds, remember the cat who learned to share. Look out your window and you might just see a special sunbeam, a reminder of the warmth and light we all can spread. Now the cat purrs under the sun, and you can rest under its glow too. Sweet dreams, little adventurers. May your sleep be as warm and wonderful as a cat's perfect nap. Purr, Z's, meow.